We got heroes and UFOs. NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at One Youngster holding it down, bringing you that street geek and nerd soul. What is up, my people, today? Oh yeah, we get into another wonderful episode of On Screen, and it is so dope. I ain't gonna waste your time. So Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe is coming our way fast and furious. So much so that we're getting brand new small tidbits of trailers to lead up to the official trailer where we finally get to see Ninjak holding it down against the likes of Bloodshot, Livewire, and many more. Now, if you are, like I am, you've read a couple of Valiant titles, maybe Shadow Man, maybe Bloodshot, maybe 4001, some Rise stuff, whatever it is, but Valiant has been putting it down for a minute. And on top of their kind of like push into live action, here with Bat in the Sun, and a lot of their digital content with Valiant Digital, they're also doing a whole lot of content that they have in development with Sony for the big screen. So right now on the small screen, we got the likes of like Jason David Frank playing Bloodshot and all of the different characters in the background and the foreground, also speaking straight to us and letting us know what's happening behind the scenes and just helping us get a little pumped up, because in just a couple of days, on the 28th of August, we're gonna get an official trailer. So all of these small shots, all this cool stuff is gonna come right to us. So my question is, are you ready yet? Are you psyched? Ninjak is a pretty decent character. I've seen him, drawn very well. I've seen him, written very well. And of course, when it comes to Bloodshot, you guys know that he's one of my rising stars as far as characters that I like. And Shadow Man, who probably won't be on there, but I love Shadow Man. And Livewire, I'm so excited to see Livewire. So guys, holla at me, I'm holla at you. Down in them comments, let me know what you think about the whole kind of like layout that Valiant Digital is doing for Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe. Are you feeling it? Are you not feeling it? Who are you expecting him to fight? So guys, holla at me, because I got to know who he gonna beat down, or maybe not beat down. So next up is some of that brand new with DDX. That's right, Department of Disclosure, brought to us by Brandon Easton. It is super sick, and it's nice and small, short for you, right on Vimeo with the link below for your sci-fi and UFO enjoyment. Now, a really quick rundown of what you're gonna expect to see is a lot of intercut footage with news clippings, people getting interviewed about the phenomena of course, UFOs. And we're gonna get the vision through the eyes of Lieutenant, I believe, Will Bennett, and kind of this very important file that he's holding on to and what he might need to do with it. Maybe he needs to get rid of it, maybe he needs to destroy it, or maybe he needs to share it with the world, but we will only find out shortly in DDX. Now, straight up, I'm loving the vibe of kind of the sort of documentary vibe of the short. You get these interviews from military folks, people on the street, of kind of what's out there, what they expect, what aliens would be like. Would they be dangerous? Would they not? And they intercut it with Will Bennett's, journey. And without giving away too much, it's very interesting to see how they run the line between what's real, what's not, and maybe what's been hidden. Now, before I go any further, let me remind you that you can find me on Black Hollywood Live. That's right, the first online network for African Americans. Super dope, and you can check them out on blackhollywoodlive.com, where you have, of course, celebrity interviews, after shows, sports talk, geek, nerd, tech, the whole shebang, and live streams every day at youtube.com/blackhollywoodlive. So with new mysteries like the gyroscope, Will Bennett being an enemy of the state, UFOs being real or not, this cut footage, the statement from Reagan at the beginning, I'm very, very psyched. I'm on board, and I'm definitely in to see what comes out of DDX. What's next for Department of Disclosure? So guys, holla at me, I'ma holla at you. Down in them comments, go see the video. It's only 10 minutes long. chop it up, come back here. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you are feeling Department of Disclosure. It's fresh to see what we get these days with just original content. So if you like original stuff, if you like sci-fi, if you like UFOs, go see DDX. And next up is more casting news for, that's right, DC's Teen Titans. If you didn't know, Teen Titans or Titans is going to be coming to DC's streaming service along with Young Justice, the new Outsiders joint. So it's going to be very, very dope to have that service. We're going to see how they price it. We're not sure yet, but we have some casting news. And that is that Diop, I hope I'm not messing up your name, has now been cast as Starfire. That's right, the beautiful princess that ends up on Earth, decides to stay here and work with the Titans, and man, oh man, is she powerful. I mean, the girl can fly, the girl can shoot laser beams, she got super strength. I mean, there is not much that she can't do. And with the casting of Raven already on lock, I'm very hyped to see how this goes. I mean, who's gonna play Cyborg? Who's gonna play Robin or Nightwing? Who's gonna play, you know, I'm very interested to see where these next casting moments or casting decisions go, because they're picking some dope folks. You know what I'm saying? They're picking some decent folks. So guys, holler at me, I'm gonna holler at you. Down in the comments, I wanna know who you think they should cast for, say, Cyborg. Maybe who should they cast for Arsenal? Who should they cast for maybe Brainiac? Or, well, she's not called Brainiac in this, but you know, who should they cast for, say, Nightwing? You know, let me know what you're thinking. I've got a couple of people in mind, but I'll save that for another video. But right now, guys, let me know what you think and who you think should be in Titans, because the show's gonna be on point. I'm down now with Raven and Starfire casted. Those girls, they on point. They good with me. So I'm sweet. Hey, I'm ready to roll. So, before I bounce, I gotta tell you guys to hit up thatnerdsoul.com. That's right, check me out right there. All my videos from the oldest, newest, latest, greatest, and all of that. Then hit up shop.thatnerdsoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt player, and don't forget to get one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That's right, there is no better way that I can tell people that you like what you are watching. And of course, LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart, and please be good to yourselves, be good to each other. And remember, if UFOs are real, Brandon Easton told you a long time ago. Peace.